In the northwestern corner of North America, there are two major cities, Seattle and Vancouver, BC. But what lies between them? Well, there are a handful of smaller cities and towns, including Bellingham, Washington. Situated between the Salish Sea, North Cascades, and the Canadian border, this town is full of endless outdoor opportunities. Join us on a weekend of exploration. We have some crepes for our brunch. Is it crepes or is
yes,
it
crepes? So we couldn't eat outside because the wasps came and chased us inside.
It's like the second time that's happened.
But Julian was such a good boy. We went inside and he never made a sound and no one said anything about him being there. So
it was fine.
That was our first eating out actually in a restaurant since he was born. We'll get a coffee, we'll stroll through downtown, and then we'll probably head for the lakes and the forests.
In downtown Bellingham, you'll find plenty of shops, restaurants, and bars, including 17 different craft breweries. It's a bit of a college town since Western Washington University is a stone's throw away. Since Bellingham is located within Whatcom County, which is known for having a robust agriculture scene, a visit to the Bellingham Farmers Market is a must. Bellingham has a farmers market 2 times a week, apparently on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. So today's Saturday, and they have a dedicated area for the farmers market in the middle of downtown.
Around the corner here, this old depot is where the market is currently placed and always draws a good crowd. It's a nice space, open, and yet provides some cover and some structure. What's good about the farmers markets in Washington is that most of the goods are organic and all of them are local, so you can buy stuff that's not industrial. It's all small scale, and that's how you get the better quality in agriculture, because large scale agriculture normally is done with pretty toxic methods. Great, thanks a lot. Look at the bouquet I made.
Oh.
I've been kind of jealous when they have the actual fresh herbs on YouTube when they cook, so I actually got some marjoram, savory, and bay leaf to be very fresh when I cook next time.
Need a quick nature fix? Head over to Whatcom Falls State Park. The namesake waterfall can be seen in a mere 15 minutes, but the park encompasses 241 acres, and you could easily spend a whole day wandering through its serene forested trails.
If you wonder why we still live in the Northwest and see the kind of environment we live in, made it to Whatcom Falls, which is really close to downtown Bellingham, and it's really picturesque and beautiful.
It's a really small waterfall, but it's right off of the parking lot, and the path is actually paved up to a certain point, and then you can actually go off path, which is what we're doing right now. That's how we have him in the little baby carrier. But yeah, really family friendly, really gorgeous, and really close to downtown. Yay! It's so nice to be filming nature again. Haven't filmed nature in a long time. We've only been filming the baby, which is cute. It's doing great, but this is awesome.
So yeah, we stepped away from the city where we've been bunkered. We had a little smoke, we had heat waves, and we said no more. So we're on a second vacation since the baby was born. And that makes me happy, because a lot of people think that your life is over. You can never leave your house again, and your entire life is revolving around body fluids and screaming at this point. But it's not true at all in our experience. Shady paths, very clear water, waterfalls cascading. Wow, look at that.
This would be a great spot to feed him if he gets hungry.
We can just feed him right here, yeah. Is this a good view for lunch? What do you think?
Yeah, aren't you lucky? He's smiling.
I would be too if my parents took me like this. So that was Julian's first waterfall. It's commemorated.
Next, we drove inland to explore Lake Whatcom. Spanning 10 miles long, this stunning lake is the drinking water source for over 100,000 residents of Bellingham and Whatcom County. So yeah, we just had a rock kind of fly into the windshields. Give it actually a pretty decent crack there. So we're gonna see if we can repair it.
So for the third freaking time a rock flies into our windshield, and this time it's our beautiful Grand Cherokee Summit, not just any car, but we do have a kit for this purpose because last time it freaking split before we even got home. Well, at least we have an amazing view for this little repair that we're doing. This was where we were heading when the rock flew, and this is Lake Whatcom. Nice.
Pretty amazing. I'm showing it to Julian. I'm saying we have a lake near us too, but this one is a lot more sparse. There's fewer people living out here, there's more nature, and wow, so nice though. The water looks so clear.
Yeah, and the weather is simply perfect, like glorious northwestern summer weather with breeze, not excessive heat, fresh air from the sea.
What a dreamy place to live. Are you impressed? We end the day at Boulevard Park, located on Bellingham Bay. Established in 1980, this park includes a boardwalk, playground, walking trails, and beaches. It's an excellent place for watching sunsets.
And here's the main reason we are here, and that is that we're right on the sea.
Yes, we're on the sea also in Seattle, but this is like a different part of it. And yeah, this is just amazing. It's nice and sunny. There's a nice path. I'm not sure how long the path is, but I imagine we'll walk it and see how far we can get.
It's perfect weather, breezy, and for reference, we're still near Seattle, almost 2 hours up, but closer to Vancouver, BC in Canada. And here is a calmer, smaller town. It feels cleaner and just more relaxing. We're still on what's called the Salish Sea on this side here. And that is the same sea Seattle is on and Vancouver is on and so on, named after the Native Americans who used to live here. But it's, to me, undiscovered gem in a way, because many other seas already are very known for travelers. And it's such an enclosed bay that the water is like almost flat, very still. Julian is trying to see the sea this time. Last time he was sleeping in the ocean area. Oh. It is simply so nice here. A coffee shop on the sea immediately, and then you take a water path here. It's a well-secluded bay. Just gentle waves are coming in.
Nice paved path, which is perfect for a stroller.
That is true. Lately we've been appreciating the pavement. I wanted a cool kind of sea experience with less noise and crowds than Seattle.
Good choice. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is worth saying, but because every time we go anywhere with him, everyone is like, "Oh, what a beautiful baby!" And today already twice.
The adjective is always beautiful. It's not cute. It's not adorable. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful place too, though.
It is, yeah. This is like a stunning place. I love it here. And actually, on that note, all the people have been super friendly and really nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really great area.
Yeah, come chill here. It's a really nice place. A sea baby. He's basking in the sunset. We just saw seals over there. Susie's gonna try to get them with the Fuji.
The next day, we depart early for Mount Baker. This 10,781-foot tall mountain is the second most thermally active crater in the Cascade Range, after Mount St. Helens. It's a 60-mile drive away from Bellingham, and it makes for a great day trip. One of the most picturesque parts is known as Artist Point. Normally, it looks like this, but not today.
We're driving through complete mist, I see about 20 feet and that's it. But we are at a very picturesque place which you will never be able to see. So we made it to Artist Point, and as we expected we can't see a thing, but we do have a backup. We just came to see how it looks like in the fog. What is cool though is that because up here is so beautiful, every time we've come we've only been here, but there's way more down, so we're gonna go see what that is.
Mosquito or fly or something. Welcome to the forest.
Yeah, we couldn't see a damn thing up there with the fog, so we came down right under to the forest, and it's a really nice campground, but the mosquitoes are already swarming because their blood is just the best. It's a really nice picnic area. It's called the Silver Fir Campground. It's the first one down from Mount Baker, so we'll come and camp here one day.
Yeah, it turns out there's several campgrounds down here which we've never actually seen before. So because we can't spend the time at Artist Point, we're checking out these campgrounds and making a mental note to where we want to come back to at some point.
The little one is getting a snack.
A big snack.
Alright, let's see here the river.
It's his first glacial river.
That's right. We kept going down the mountain to look for a more leveled hiking trail, and we stopped at this place called the Douglas Fir Campground.
There's a bunch of campsites where you can stay overnight, but there's also a day use area. We thought we'd check out the trail because it goes along a river, which is really, really pretty.
Very nice camping environment. Even the floor is covered with pine needles, so it's soft and smells good.
It feels like walking on a carpet.
Yeah, it's nice that we came out because the summer has been slipping away. We had the baby in June, which is the beginning of the summer, and by now it's mid-August and we haven't been out into the woods because with a newborn it's not that easy. Something interesting here is like a staircase maybe goes to the river. Yeah, oh, it's another spot right by the river. Wow, these are amazing. You see how down there it's all leveled for you?
That's like the best spot down there.
Yeah, this is the best one. And you're away from the road, away from everybody else, and right next to the river. Wow, look at that color. When Julian gets just a little bigger, 1-year-old, we'll be hitting up a lot of campgrounds next year.
Next summer.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
He'll be a happy camper. Well, we did find the trail after all. It goes under the highway, which is pretty cool. But look at this lush jungle-like terrain, except it has no snakes and way less bugs that can do anything to you. Maybe just mosquitoes. Looks like a really cool river walk, but it's way into the National Forest. And a staircase in the forest. Courtesy of the Boy Scouts before they went bankrupt and got sued for 60,000 cases of child abuse. Is it nice up there? Yeah? We'll check it out.
Yeah.
Now I'm really happy we came out this way because at first it was questionable with all that rain and fog, but this trail was a total win. If you think about it, how luxurious it is to be able to do this in this environment, while the vast majority of the people in the world, it's either they're stuck in a cookie cutter city, or it's kind of grimy, or it's dusty or hot, or just something is off, right?
Yeah, it's true. And for us, yeah, we have the city and then we have this like not that far away.
It's perfection actually. And it's so comfortable. On the third day, we finally made it to the beach, even though it was meant to be a beach trip.
So the beach in front of us, the tide was actually really low, but it's actually starting to come in right now. So it's still relatively low, but when we first came here, it was even lower. You can see boats right in front of us. So obviously, the water comes in quite a bit further.
This bay here is known for having a lot of crabs living in it.
Crabs and mussels, there's all kinds of shellfish. You can kind of see the remnants of it. But yeah, the water is actively like right here.
It's starting to creep, you
coming
see,
in.
spilling into new places. There was so much of the bay just an hour ago showing, and now it's coming in fast.
This popular summer vacation spot includes a charming beach strip and nearby camping park where locals like to gather shellfish, including Dungeness crab. Lucky for us, some of our friends happened to be there, and they invited us to join along on the crab boil.
I have transformed because we came back to the Birch Bay State Park. It turned out some friends are staying here and they're looking for crabs, so they just hooked me up with some gear. So I'm going out there and trying to get some crab with this net. It's gonna be hilarious.
So he's too small.
He's too small. We got him. Oh, there.
Get your hands on
Okay, so the backside is this way. Thumb is down.
Bottom on the ass. Then you go.
Oh, he's already stabbing me.
He won't get you. Just get your fingers on the top and your thumb on the bottom, all the way in the middle. Yeah.
Boiled the crabs and they're here with garlic and butter. So it's happening in the woods.
You never know when the
She's so close. It's like
and you never know when the rain.
perfection.
Fish